MillerCoors would like to be involved with every sports property in Chicago. It's that simple. I mean, this is home territory, so we'd love to be involved with everything. Now, what I will tell you is that the number one sports property in the city of Chicago is the Chicago Bears by any metric, and we're thrilled to be partnered with the Chicago Bears. We're thrilled with our new deal with them. It's a long-term deal, and it demonstrates a real commitment. So on both sides, one thing's for sure: all the sports properties in town know where we live. They know we're right here at 250 South Wacker, and we have a good relationship with all the teams, and we'd love to have the best relationship with all the teams. And we have competitors in the marketplace who have a point of view on that, obviously, and that's their prerogative. I think defending the home turf is critical. And it's critical for a whole bunch of reasons. One is this is a very important market for us. We have a brewery just up the street in Milwaukee, and so Chicago is a really important market because of the logistics of servicing Chicago from Milwaukee. It's a really important market for that brewery. Secondly, you want to win in your hometown. And I can assure you, if you look at the 450 or so employees we have in 250 South Wacker, they're deeply aware of what's happening in this town. I live up in Lincoln Park. Trust me, I know how we look in the bars around Lincoln Park, and I know, we may not be a sponsor of the Cubs, but I know how we look in Wrigleyville, and I know how we look on the south side and down at the Cell. If you look at the 2010 census across the country, it said that 16% of the US population is Latino, but it said of people turning 21 in 2010, it was more like a quarter, because Latinos are so much younger. Now, when you look at the 21 to 25-year-old Latino base, they drink more beer than the average 21 to 25-year-old. So not only are there going to be more, young Latino males, they drink more beer. And when you extrapolate that math out, what it says is, if you're going to win, you've got to win with Latinos. It really is that simple. Chicago has a substantial Latino population, as you know, and the Chicago Fire's opportunity, at least from where I sit, is with Latinos. And I'm sure that's one of the reasons why they picked the location for Toyota Park that they did. And I think that Andrew Hauptman and his team are doing a great job of working up against that Latino population, and that's where they need to win. With their sport, and that's where we need to win as a brewer. So, we're highly aligned with what the Chicago Fire is trying to do. It's got everything to do with the fact that live sports don't get TiVo'd. Live sports have a special place, on television. And so that is, I think, probably going to increase at least for a while, because you're seeing more channels appear. When Fox introduces their new sports channel, that's one more place that the leagues can sell to. It's all about reach, right? So if you think about how you buy media, you buy reach and frequency. So how many people am I reaching, and how often am I reaching them? Finding reach is really hard, and broadcast television is really the only place where you can still find reach, where you can hit a lot of people at one time. And that's really where live sports come in. The sports properties have a pretty good argument for higher rights, I think.